We'll find out, man. I mean,
What is it?
we'll break them down with peace. Hey guys, I won't chew them up. I'll easily break them down and show y'all, man. This is, I live for this, but that's what I'm saying. That
Nah, man, it's gonna be funny as hell. It's my
yeah,
dog though. It's my dog though.
like I said,
We
we should,
always clash heads when it comes to these
yeah,
certain topics.
I'll give him respect, but I'll break him down respectfully. I'll break him down respectfully because
Nothing popped up yet.
no, I haven't seen it yet. When he pop up, I can sit the bomb. So once it pop up, I'll pop him in. Yeah,
Did it let you join? All right.
All right, so he's on the way in.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll bring it. So this,
what's some specific points? What's some specific points that y'all want to hear discussed? Because I can't really remember everything last time.
no,
I know there's a correlation between a body count and being a hoe or.
Right, is that what he talks about? I mean, we can start from
that could be a point. Chat might know more specifically.
Oh, here he is. Let me bring him in.
Why is he there?
Hey, what's up, big dog?
How you doing right now? This is not any feminine shit. This is a movie, so just so you know, I'm not.
So listen. This is where I wanted to take place. So
okay.
Just so you know, Steve. Steve, this is my guy, Sneako. He's a content creator.
What's up, Sneako?
What's up? Real in-depth videos that makes people think and discuss a lot of different topics. He's going very viral lately. He have a lot of hot takes that people have been loving and enjoying. Shout out to the success too. I ain't ever say that to you though.
I appreciate it.
And Sneako, this is my guy, Steve the Dean, the man mindset. He do dating coaching, like one-on-one advice and stuff like that. And I wanted this conversation to have because we were just talking about how guys use or try to correlate a woman having a lot of sex and then label her and judge her from that. So I know that your standpoint on that might be more concrete on, well, if she's having a lot of sex or fucking a lot of these dudes, it's going to impact her this way. And,
yeah, the more dick equals more crazy.
Okay.
You want to get into that? You want to get into that?
Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all discuss this. I'm gonna remain like.
Okay, you disagree?
I'm moderator. I'm not involved in this right now.
Yeah, I've been in the game since I was 9 years old. So believe me, I know games. So you're saying that the more dick she has, the more crazy she has? The more crazy she is?
The more ran through she is, the more insane she gets, and her standards gets higher, and she starts comparing. So women don't really have a good example of a man besides the last guy they fucked. They don't really understand us. So that's why the more guys she fucks, she's what a woman really wants is a relationship. So the more she gets ran through, she's been used up by a bunch of guys who have tricked her into a one-night stand. So she starts going crazy. That's how she gets more toxic.
Okay, well, here's the thing. All right.
Let's break that down. Hold on, Brett. Let's break that down. Steve, would you agree that guys do manipulate women and get them to have them one-night stands?
Yes.
And that based on her past. So Sneako, essentially what you're saying is that her past interactions with men sets her standard of a man.
Yeah, once a girl fucks a guy with the condo, she's not going back to an apartment. She only needs
Hold on. Let's connect this. Let's just make sure it's fully elaborated out.
Yes, exactly.
So that sets her standard of a man, right? And then to expand on that, it's like then you're saying that the more her standard of a man with the men she interacts with, it throws her standard completely off. So that
not only does it throw her standard off, but it also just warps her view of men and what she wants from a relationship. And it takes her the more dick she takes, the further and further she gets away from what she naturally should be, which is a submissive wife.
Okay,
all right.
She wants a loyal relationship. A woman doesn't want a bunch of dicks; they want one dick that they really love.
Okay.
All right. So that's Sneako's point. I just wanted to make sure that it was put fully out. That's Sneako's point. It was put fully out. Steve.
All right. Let me break it down. Okay. Here's your first problem, dog.
Right.
Who says the guys that she fucking are men? They're not men. They're weak, soft males. Number one, okay.
Okay.
And number two is women are allowed to sleep with whoever they want to sleep with. The fact that you're automatically saying because they sleep with a guy that they have an attitude. Let's look at the weak individuals they messing with. They're sleeping with guys who don't know how to kiss, who don't know how to fuck, who don't even know how to talk to the woman like a man does. So most women get weak men all the time. So the reason why she's frustrated is because she actually wants a man who cannot. I don't care about treatment. The man that can lead her and have structure. Most guys that you're talking about don't have structure. So if you go to a restaurant that has no structure, are you going to keep going back to it?
Well, I understand your point, but I don't want to have to put up with all the girls' past problems.
Okay, but wait, but you don't. Okay, what man puts up with a past problem? A man doesn't put up with a past problem, because what she does in her past is none of my business. Just like what I'm doing in my present is none of her business. Only reason you make her pass a point is if you ask. See, peep this out. A lot of guys who don't have game will ask her about her past. A lot of guys with no game will ask her about how many women she sleep with.
So Sneako, I'm gonna connect the dots on this point. So it's I see it as both, right? So if she fucks with 10 guys in the past, right, and they fuck up or distort her view of what she thinks a man is, you're going to deal with the bullshit that they've either tolerated or encouraging her. But at the same time, when she interacts with the man you also lead her out of that expectation, and you'll experience them. It'll be a little backlash or friction, but ultimately it won't be your issue because you'll lead her outside of that expectation, and she'll see what the standard is from what you said.
Right.
Everybody.
That's true, but I don't even think you need to ask. I think it's pretty obvious how.
Right. It'll Steve. It may show itself in her behavior.
Yeah,
right?
it always shows.
This is where Sneako. This is where Steve would jump in on his point.
But not necessarily behavior. Okay, here's the thing. How can it show in her behavior when all she's been dealing with? Okay, hear me. How can it show up in her behavior when all she's dealing with are weak guys who can't even communicate themselves to her? So how can you see a woman and automatically know she has a lot of partners? Because women can see what people don't understand about game is the slutty women dress nice and the good girls dress like whores because they want the attention. So just because she dressed a certain way doesn't mean that she's actually a slut. So are you basing it off of how she dresses, or are you basing it off of what she says to show you that she has a high?
Her attitude, not how she dresses. Her attitude.
What about her attitude? Tell me about her attitude. Come back. What about her attitude?
Okay, say you're at a drive-through.
Yeah.
And you, she's asking for your order. Like, let me get some chicken wings. Let me get some chicken nuggets. Let me get the barbecue sauce. Let me get this. And then you're like, okay, you're trying to. It's like too confusing. You're like, okay, just you tell me. And then you see her get frustrated because you didn't read her mind and you didn't do what her past boyfriend did, which is just tell all the order out. And so she gets tight, she gets mad, and she's like all frustrated because she's like, well, but my boyfriend before, he always ordered for me.
Okay, I understand it, but see, all right, let me tell you, we have game. First off, I'm not buying her no chicken wings because I'm gonna take her to Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks and we're gonna feed the ducks with a loaf of bread. Second off, if she disrespects me, because as a man, you let her know that I'm a drama-free man. And if you disrespect me, I will pull this car out, open the door, and escort you out. See, there are no problems when you have game because a woman is going to realize that real men don't play. But see, this is what you're saying. And I say this with love, my brother. It's like you're taking a victim role because why aren't you controlling the woman that's disrespecting you in your car versus sitting there and justifying and getting her some extra chicken wings and some barbecue sauce when she should be buying you chicken wings and barbecue sauce? So I need you to help me out. When the woman is disrespecting you, why are you allowing the disrespect?
I'm not allowing it. I tell her no, and I'm same thing. I kick her out, and I don't tolerate. But it's the disrespect in the first place. Even the fact to have attitude and feel a type of way about that. That's the shit that pisses me off. To even expect that and having that expectation. Right,
I got you. But peep this young man. You're right. Listen. Even me, I'm a bad motherfucker. But they will do it to me too. Listen, in the game that I learned when I was 9 years old. I think you weren't around back then. The game I learned when I was 9 years old, young man, is that they will always bite the gold, okay? And they bite the gold to see if it's fool's gold or if it's the real deal. So that means even for me, they're going to see okay, he talking a good game, but is he actually going to do something if I act out of line, if I act out of order, if I am disrespectful? So every woman is going to test. Every woman's going to test a man to see what they can get away with. So what I'm saying is that maybe she didn't, like, if I was in your situation and we were pulling up. Now, first off, I wouldn't feed her because I don't feed women. I'll give her some ice cream or something, but that's about it. So we're at Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks feeding some ducks and she cops an attitude. I'm going to check the behavior. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to check the behavior and she's going to understand that if this behavior happens again, she's going to get dismissed. And if you're doing that, then how can you have a problem with women if you're controlling the narrative, sir?
I think you got a good point. I think maybe in my past I've tolerated too much disrespect. Well,
I respect that. I respect that, young man.
Tolerate too much disrespect.
That
comes from the sim mentality that they raise us with in the West now. They tell us that there's supposed to be an equal relationship, and you don't really understand that a lot of women will act like children, and they will test you until you show discipline.
No, I respect young man. I respect you. You're seeing game here, but listen. Here's the thing. Listen, let me watch this guy. Watch this young man. The world says, hey, now let's not even say the world. Even your mom right now would tell you probably to open the door, buy her dinner, and tell her how cute she is. But guess what? As a man, I'm not doing that shit. I do what I want to do. I see, the world can say whatever it wants to say, but when you have game, you are the world. You set the law, the standard, and the rules, big dog.
Right.
Because as a solution based man, I don't deal with problems. A problem to me is a meteor the size of Jupiter heading towards Earth. That's a problem. But a modern, what y'all call modern women or past women or Martian women, whatever the terminology you use, women aren't a problem to a man because she will be dismissed and replaced. You see what I'm saying, fam?
Do you agree?
I do. I like what he's saying.
Okay, I'm gonna apply that. Thank you, big dog.
And young man, another thing you should be doing right now while you're talking to me, you should be in her ear right now saying, you know what? While you put this makeup on, I'm gonna make it up to you by letting you take me out so I can put my makeup mind on you and layer myself. Let me be the blush to make you smile. Let me be the eyeliner to lighten your eyes. Let me go lay my on you. So I can see that saying, yeah, man, that's game. Let me make you smile over. Bring her back over here. Let me put the camera on her. Let me say something.
Oh my God.
What I'm saying,
how are you?
I'm good. Hey, I'm good because you're talking to me right now. You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that, you know what? If you were putting makeup on me, I would say, you know what? I love you putting the makeup on me. So allow me to take you out so I can see what's behind that smile. So I can get to know you in a more intimate way, because you know what? That smile right there, that thing you just did right there, that's the reason why I want to talk to you, because you know what? You're not used to someone that wants to go deeper than your body. Yes, you may have a sexy body, but you know what? Your body isn't everything to me. It's
not, honey, I want your
right.
time.
It's behind, right? Because I don't want to waste your time or my time. I don't want to waste your time or my time, but I'm going to make time. You want to know why? Because you look like the kind of woman that can show me that, you know what? You're the kind of woman that can show me that you're more than my curiosity, my attention, and you can be worth my time and then worth my respect. And if you're lucky enough, you might get the wreck, but we ain't talking about that right now. What we're talking about right now is seeing what you are about and what I'm about, but we can go out and get to know each other in a more intimate way while you're painting that, while you're putting that on me, because I love you stroking my face like that. So I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna stroke mine the same way. How about that?
Okay.
See that? All right. All right. Yeah.
You're not about the sex, because I'm not into that.
Well, baby girl, we already having sex. I'm thinking about the mental. I'm not trying. I'm not trying. I'm not trying to. I don't need to have sex with you, because right now we're sparring right now. So you must understand. And to be honest with you, I'm not here to have sex with you. I'm here to show you why you should sleep with me. So once you realize that I'm that guy and you realize that you want to invite me in, I'll be happy to come on in and touch you in ways that you're not used to, by the way I talk to you, the way I make you smile, the way I make you blush, the way I make you think and react. I got you. You just gotta take your time and give me the opportunity to show you why me. That's all I'm saying. Forget about that sex stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, so you make sure you.
He's a whole movement. Like
I know. I not only my whole movement, you're gonna see the movement I have with you though, because what I'm gonna hit you with, I'm gonna move.
He's a lot.
Well, you was pimping back in the day, right, OG?
No, I was never a pimp. I wasn't. I'm a man. I'm just a man.
My nigga Steve different, man. He's different, man. My nigga Steve is different, man.
Yeah, you got to put me on. You got to send me his IG, his YouTube, or something. I got to learn more.
Yeah, yeah.
Appreciate it. All right, Sneako.
Yeah, hey, young man. Before you go, tell her the man mindset at gmail.com. Tell her to go and hit your boy up.
I'm gonna get her your Instagram, Steve, not the email.
Hello, girl. Hey, girl. Yeah, anyway, you lock that in. Hold on. Hey, lock that in, baby girl. Okay. All right. So there you go. See that? Do I need receipts? Do I need receipts? Come on, man. Ty, this is what I'm saying.